Hello San Martin, mi nombre es Brenda Rodríguez de San Martin Island Time. Bienvenidos a NEWSDESK, un programa donde les traeremos las últimas y más importantes noticias de la isla y más allá. Iniciamos nuestras informaciones con la Policía advierte sobre envíos fraudulentos. La Policía de San Martín, con sus siglas KPSM, alerta al público sobre un creciente esquema de envíos fraudulentos que contienen drogas ilegales. Los criminales están utilizando nombres de residentes y empresas sin su consentimiento para traficar narcóticos desde Estados Unidos y Canadá. Las autoridades ya han detectado varios casos en los primeros meses del 2025 con información que confirman incidentes similares. El KPSM insta a rechazar o devolver cualquier paquete inesperado y reportar entregas sospechosas llamando al 542-2222, extensión 602 o 603 o de forma anónima al 9300. El equipo Pelican investiga activamente y los responsables enfrentarán consecuencias legales. La policía pide a la comunidad mantenerse alerta y colaborar en la lucha contra esta actividad delictiva. Continuamos con informes policiales y es que joven herido de bala en Sandy Grove. Los servicios de emergencias acudieron a Sandy Grove el viernes alrededor de las 10 de la noche tras reportes de un hombre inconsciente en la calle. Los bomberos encontraron a un joven de unos 20 años en paro cardíaco con una herida de bala en el pecho. Este fue trasladado al hospital en estado crítico. Hasta el domingo no se había confirmado si la víctima había sobrevivido. La gendarmería ha abierto una investigación e insta a cualquier testigo a proporcionar información que ayude a esclarecer el caso. Ahora tenemos que el Defensor del Pueblo investiga violencia doméstica. El Defensor del Pueblo ha iniciado una investigación sistémica ante el aumento de casos de violencia doméstica reportados a finales del 2024 y principios del 2025, muchos de ellos con niños involucrados. Existen preocupaciones sobre la eficacia de los servicios gubernamentales para las víctimas y posibles fallas en las leyes y políticas actuales. Se realizarán sesiones con actores claves para analizar deficiencias estructurales y prejuicios culturales que puedan obstaculizar la intervención adecuada. Se insta a las víctimas a compartir su experiencia a través del sitio web o la página de Facebook del Defensor del Pueblo. Esta iniciativa coincide con el Día Internacional de la Mujer, reafirmando la necesidad de acelerar la acción para proteger a los más vulnerables y mejorar la respuesta del gobierno ante la violencia doméstica. Tenemos que el Parlamento y COM discuten cooperación. La presidenta del Parlamento, Sarah Williams, se reunió con el primer ministro, Dr. Luc Marcelline, el 26 de febrero para discutir el fortalecimiento de la relación de trabajo entre el Parlamento y el Consejo de Ministros. Los temas clave incluyeron transparencia, responsabilidad y mejora de la comunicación entre ambas entidades. El encuentro resultó en planes para redactar un protocolo con reglas claras de interacción, garantizando respuestas oportunas del gobierno al Parlamento y una participación estructurada de los funcionarios en las reuniones. Ambos líderes reafirmaron su compromiso con una gobernanza efectiva basada en la colaboración y el respeto mutuo.
My name is Donica Liebert and I'm from the French Quarter in St. Martin. SXM Festival relates to me in a sense that I love EDM, techno, I love the music so much. And when I found out that it was coming to St. Martin, I couldn't believe it. Just go. Go to one of the events at any place and just go and experience it for yourself.
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Judge, 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 judge. Listen, 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 listen. We listen, don't judge. We listen?
Hello, my people. Make sure you tune in to Sit, Sip, and Chat every Monday at 5 p.m. on TV 15 and every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m.
And make sure tune in to the Late Night Show with Andrew Dick from Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. with a repeat in the afternoon for no reason. In the afternoon, the Late Night Show at 3 p.m. Thank you, TV 15.
Thank you, TV 15. Make sure to tune in
Make sure tune in to the Late Night.
and Sit, Sip, and Chat.
Late Night.
Ahora tenemos que DCOMM lanza serie sobre prevención del suicidio. El Departamento de Comunicaciones de San Martín, DCOMM, en colaboración con Victory Livings, GHBU y el Ministerio de BCA, ha lanzado una serie de videos sobre la prevención del suicidio. Esta iniciativa surge del Masterclass Encendiendo la Esperanza de nuestra comunidad, realizado en enero del 2025, centrado en la concienciación sobre la salud mental y estrategias de prevención. El primer video, presentado por Minerva Warner Hughes, aborda la relación entre el consumo de sustancias y el riesgo de suicidio. Cada viernes hasta el 28 de marzo se publicarán nuevos episodios con información y recursos para la comunidad. Para más detalle, visite las redes sociales de DCOMM o contacte a la señora Erna Francis Cotton a través del sitio web de Victory's Living Foundation. Más adelante tenemos que EDCB busca un nuevo director para liderar la institución. EDCB Social and Health Insurance busca un director para supervisar su crecimiento estratégico y operaciones. El puesto incluye la gestión financiera, el cumplimiento normativo y la relación con actores clave. El director ejecutará las políticas del Ministerio de Salud, Trabajo y Asuntos Sociales y promoverá la digitalización de EDCB. Se requiere maestría en un campo relevante, 10 años de experiencia en liderazgo y dominio del inglés y neerlandés. Deloitte Dutch Caribbean gestiona la contratación. Los interesados deben enviar su solicitud a la señorita Elian Hassett a hrm@deloitte.cw antes del 15 de marzo. Ahora tenemos que Bromi inicia proyectos de infraestructuras esenciales. El Ministerio de Bromi ha lanzado 2 proyectos clave: estabilización de laderas en Ebenezer y repavimentación en Colbé. La carretera de Benice estará cerrada del 10 de marzo al 9 de abril para abordar la erupción severa, grabada por lluvias en el 2024. El ministro Patrice Gon reactivó contratos de mantenimiento en agosto, permitiendo el inicio de estas obras urgentes. En Colbé, la calle Manjac Drive será parcialmente cerrada desde el 10 de marzo por 2 semanas para trabajos de pavimentación. Bromi pide precaución y agradece la colaboración de la comunidad. En nuestro ámbito de entretenimiento tenemos que Fiesta y Jump-Up inician pretemporada de carnaval. La Fundación de Desarrollo del Carnaval de San Martín, con sus siglas SSDF, inicia la pretemporada de Carnaval 2025 con 2 grandes eventos este fin de semana. El viernes 14 de marzo, el estacionamiento de Republic Bank en Phillipsburg será el escenario de Carnival Kick-Off Block Party de 5 de la tarde a 1 de la mañana con música en vivo, comida y bebidas. El sábado 15 de marzo, el Causeway Jump-Up comenzará a las 8 de la noche en Simpson Bay, recorriendo varias calles antes de finalizar.
Hey there, it's Mizzy with the Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, St. Martin, bringing you the warmth and the sunshine you need to kickstart your day. So let's dive in today's forecast and see how the skies are treating us. And that's it for your Sunshine Report, brought to you by the Met Department of St. Martin. Stay safe, enjoy the breeze, and have a great day, Sunshine City.
Thank you for joining me. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. A total lunar eclipse is on the way, and a lot of us are going to be able to see it. And what we will eventually see as this eclipse happens is the blood moon, and it'll be this reddish shading of the moon. I'll talk about that in just a second, but here we are in the Caribbean. You get back towards Central America, Mexico, parts of South America, the United States, up through Canada, all in this zone here. We're going to be in that total lunar eclipse. This is March 13th to 14th, so that is Thursday night into very early Friday morning. That's when we'll be able to see that total lunar eclipse. There's the moon right there. That's what it'll look like. It will look like this reddish shading right in here. When can we see it best? Well, it'll be closer to midnight, and then just after midnight. We'll start to see that eclipse around 8, 9 p.m., but very, very small at that point. But once we approach the middle of the night, again, Thursday night, Friday morning, especially right around midnight and just after, most of us will see the phases of the moon, or at least how it's looking, the eclipse, phases of the eclipse, I should say rather. The lunar eclipse, and once it hits its peak, we're talking about a total lunar eclipse. That's when we get the blood moon and we get that red shading of the moon. So what happens in an eclipse? Well, you have the sun, the earth, it's perfectly situated to block out that sunlight. So the moon is behind the earth. Here's the earth, the moon is behind it. So you get that eclipse. The earth is blocking out the sunlight. Why does it turn red? Well, while it's blocking out the sun is giant, we'll put it that way. There's still some light that kind of gets around the earth, and some of that light, the red shading gets scattered. There's different colors in light. You get a prism, for example. Well, just that extra light that kind of gets around. Sometimes you see that at sunset, for example, or sunrise as well, where the sky is kind of a reddish shading. You get that extra light that is kind of around, and the red gets scattered back to the moon. So the moon, once it gets into its full effect of the lunar eclipse, will take on that blood moon look. It'll actually be red, and for many of us, that'll happen right around midnight and just after that Thursday night, very early Friday morning. So giving you the heads up, that blood moon is on the way. They call it a blood moon because, again, it's that reddish shading once we hit that total lunar eclipse. All right, what's going on right now? One big front on the way. I'll show you that in a second. One little one clipping by us in the northern Bahamas. Trinidad south through Guyana and Suriname with a higher chance of some rain. You see that here. This is by tomorrow. Tomorrow, Guyana, Suriname, better chance of rain. Still not a lot for us in Trinidad. Spotty shower parts of eastern Cuba, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic. And then as we get into Thursday, look what happens. Some of that rain gets a little bit closer to us in the southeastern Caribbean. Still that rain getting close to Venezuela, but Guyana and Suriname, that rain. But it is going to get a bit closer later this week. So Trinidad and Tobago, even watching over toward Grenada, the rain chance about 30 to 40% the next few days for us in Jamaica. Hit or miss shower possible. 30 to 40% chance going down the next few days as we work our way into the Cayman Islands. Mainly dry in Trinidad, but note on Thursday, rain chance 40%. Then we'll keep an eye on later this week. It may bump up slightly more. 20% chance today in Barbados. That's it. And we're mainly dry as we work our way into St. Lucia. Rain chance tomorrow at 30%. 20 to 30% chance in Grenada. 20 to 30% chance St. Vincent the Grenadines. So that rain chance just not too high. Same thing in Martinique. We work our way up toward Dominica. Mainly on the dry side today. Passing shower possible. 30% chance tomorrow and Thursday in Guadeloupe. And we're mainly dry today in Antigua and Barbuda. Some beautiful weather around. Rain chance only 20% today. St. Kitts and Nevis and Montserrat, we're mainly dry as we get into Anguilla and St. Bart's. Same thing. St. Martin, Save and Statia, that rain chance staying low. It is a little bit higher tomorrow in Puerto Rico. Not a washout, but a 40% chance of showers as that front clips by. Rain chance at 20% U.S. and British Virgin Islands. Bahamas, we're mainly on the dry side. Tiny chance of a shower. Turks and Caicos, same thing. 30% chance of a shower the next few days in the Dominican Republic. Republic, up to a 40% chance by Thursday. Mainly dry today in Haiti, but we may get a passing shower tomorrow. And again on Thursday, Belize, we're looking at a couple very isolated showers for us. Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire, mainly dry, rain chance running at 10, maybe 20%. But then we swing back toward Guyana, rain chance 50% tomorrow, 60% chance on Thursday, and that 60 to 70% chance right through Suriname with some areas of flooding. Mainly dry as we work our way back through Cuba, eastern end chance of a couple showers, 20 to 30% chance Costa Rica and Panama, Nicaragua 30 to 40% chance, and again Honduras north side, that's where we have the chance of scattered showers today, 10 to 20% chance Guatemala and El Salvador. We're mainly dry through Mexico City the next few days, rain chance on the small side right through Merida and Campeche. Northern Colombia, 20% chance of a shower, northern Venezuela 30% chance, but Bermuda, that's where that rain is working in through the day and some gusty winds. Then Wednesday and Thursday, that system will be off to the east. So tracking a few areas of rain, watching out for some flooding, Guyana and Suriname. A larger system in the U.S. building later this week. We'll see how that evolves. Could bring some severe weather to parts of the United States. Hurricane season, by the way, starts on June 1st. Thank you for being with me. Have a wonderful day ahead.
My name is Donica Liebert, and I'm from the French Quarter in St. Martin. SXM Festival relates to me in a sense that I love EDM, techno, I love the music so much. And when I found out that it was coming to St. Martin, I couldn't believe it. Just go. Go to one of the events at any place and just go and experience it for yourself.
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Judge, 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 judge. Listen, 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 listen. We listen. Don't judge. We listen.